We were just like, standing out looking and thought that was kind of weird, knowing that the cops were going to be pulling up sooner than later. And sure enough, they did. He didn't open up the door. They were like trying to get him out for quite some time. And it was taking a while. So at that point, we got disinterested, went back inside and made dinner. And 3 hours later, at least, we see the SWAT truck arrive. And when the SWAT trucks arrive, you're like, all right, shit, things are getting escalated at that point. Yeah. And so we ended up going up to the top of my roof, which had like a direct line sight to the place. And they moved the SWAT truck to the house, in front of the house. And what's up, Camp? And then, they were trying to motion him to come out, please, please, please come out, we don't want to hurt you. And then they ended up driving the SWAT truck through the front door with like a pile driving arm. And at that point, he started firing a weapon back. I mean, I believe it was like an AR. It was a high caliber weapon.
So it wasn't a flare gun?
It's not a flare. They shot flares at the beginning. He was not shooting flares near the end. They started returning fire with non-lethal weapon, with a non-lethal, they kept saying non-lethal, non-lethal. They're shooting a shotgun back into the windows, blasting out the windows a little bit. And then at that point, they reversed the truck back. They kept trying to yell to him. He sounded like he was trying to say something back, but they were like, look, we can't hear you. Please come out, you won't get hurt. And at that point, they reversed back and they changed the angle of the truck, and they were gonna try to take out the window, the front window there, tell them to back up from the window. And at that point, they were driving forward to the window, and that's when the whole place went up. I mean, just absolutely, I mean, you saw the video. It was...
So what's going on through your mind as you're shooting this?
I mean, dude, it's blank. Are you kidding me? It's like pure shock. You see that and you're just, I mean, I have my wife next to me, my pregnant wife next to me sitting there. My buddy on the other side, she screamed. My other buddy's just screaming no, I mean, it's just like, there's no real, I mean, there's no explanation to it. I mean, I'm still in shock about it, to be honest, So
what time would you say this all started?
Like 4.
When he started throwing the flares out
shooting
the
the flare, they were shooting the flares over the soccer field onto like George Mason. Okay. So I mean, it was like guaranteed. I mean, I don't know if he was trying to draw the attention to himself. Yeah. This guy's been cooped up for years. All right, so he's closed off his windows. No one's really seen him for years. Yeah. He had a big dispute with his wife, and there's.
So you guys are familiar with the man who lives in that home?
Never seen him.
Okay.
Never seen him. Apparently his name's James Yu, though.
Okay. And because you heard it.
Not only that, it's we found out on LinkedIn, on his LinkedIn and stuff, and he was talking about the neighbors, which I do know the neighbors, and I feel terrible for them. I mean, their house is gone.
The neighbor's house is gone.
Well, it's a duplex, right? So you have 2 attached houses. It's like it's a townhouse, pretty much, and the entire structure is gone, like way gone. I mean, it was. I mean, I don't know what level of explosions that he had there. I believe he probably did the. I think he filled the entire place up with gas. I think he let natural gas run, either broke a pipe or something, let it run for a while and then lit it. And I mean, there's nothing else that I would know that would be able to create an explosion like that.
Can you believe you actually witnessed that?
Hell no, dude, it was crazy. It was crazy. No, I mean, we thought it was awesome just to watch him, watch the vehicle go. That even got escalated to that point, and. To then, once he started shooting back though, and it was not flares. There was an assault rifle being shot back.
So you're saying shots were fired from police and from...
Not from police.
Not from police.
Police did shoot non-lethal, and they kept yelling non-lethal, non-lethal, and it was from shotgun shells, and they were blasting shotgun shells in there. I don't know what it was, but they were yelling non-lethal when they did it. But he definitely was shooting a weapon, a gun back when they went through the door with the vehicle.
Okay. Are you going to go to bed tonight?
Yeah, it's going to be a while.
How's your wife doing, your expecting wife?
She's cleaning.
Okay.
She's cleaning right now.
Okay.
In the dark, because we don't have any light right now.
Oh, all power is out.
All power. Yeah, I mean, there's a big pole right there with the transmitter that went up as well. So, I mean, Dominion's here, so hopefully we'll be able to get something back here shortly.
All right. Well, keep us posted. Thank you for coming out and
sharing the video with us.
Sorry.